After the Turkish invasion of northern Cyprus, the island was split between a Greek-speaking and a Turkish-speaking side. To keep the peace between the two sides, the United Nations set up a demilitarized zone running through these two regimes. However, some small villages were engulfed by this new zone, and, to this day, remain in this mysterious no man's land. I had one more of these to visit, so I called a cab and headed off to Athienu, in Cyprus.
To Athienu?
Athienu, yeah.
Brilliant, thank you.
Where you go?
I like the music.
It's all music.
It's good. Fantastic. Right outside the church. Very beautiful.
Okay.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Well, we've made it to the last village in the UN zone. And I've got to say, I think we've saved the best till last. Look what we've got over here. Beautiful nativity scene. And a very impressive Orthodox church. Let's have a little wander into the Gadis Periptero, the mini markets over here in Athenaiou, whatever the town's called. Let's have a look inside. Here are all the things you can buy in the Periptero in Athenaiou. Yes, let's tell you what we're going to get. Let's get some Greek lux. This is a very big delicacy in Greece. Everyone always drinks it. Alright, well let's see what this lemon juice lux from the mini markets here in Athenaiou tastes. I've never had one before, but I've heard they're very nice. I actually think I might have had one before, but it's certainly been, it's not a regular drink of mine. Right, here we go. Now, that is very refreshing. God, doesn't get more Cypriot Greek than this, does it? Drinking a lux outside an Eastern Orthodox church from the local Periptero. This is the real experience. Wow, I've just walked in on an absolute goldmine of a place. This is where the cool kids hang out. It's the only way I can describe it. It's just a little coffee shop. Just really old school coffee shop, and this is really cool. You're allowed to smoke inside here. You know, people are smoking. I don't smoke myself, but I quite like that. You can sort of smell the cigarette smoke in the air. People just standing here watching this game of football. I've just got all these photos of famous Cypriots, and I'll just show you quickly actually. Up here, this is Makarios, I think. This is Makarios, the old ruler of Cyprus, the Orthodox priest turned leader of the country, who is very much a loved figure in the Greek-speaking part of the island. He's a bit of a Napoleon Bonaparte of the Cypriots. I've got to say, I do look a bit out of place here with my lux, so I reckon down this and try and get a Cypriot coffee. This is, for the Western audience, drinking a coffee this late is kind of very bad for the old sleep schedule, but I just thought honestly this is like a once in a lifetime opportunity just to sit in this this authentic Cypriot coffee house and just soak up some culture. Oh, here comes the Cypriot coffee. Evharisto. Thank you very much. Oh, here we go. See, again, You know, one thing I love about the sort of Mediterranean culture is they give you a glass of water for free with the coffee, which is really nice. Let's give this a try. Taste-wise, it's not amazing, but I couldn't exactly order a J2O somewhere like here, could I? Oh, I really want to make friends with these old Cypriot men. I feel like I'm not quite cool enough to hang out with them. I'm just here at the back watching TV by myself. I'm sure it's not every day that someone walks in filming their village, so I know my place. What I do like about this place though is their coffee mugs. Look at that. Just beautiful design. I'm tempted to buy one, to be honest, and take it home with me because it's so cool. Well, there we go. A glass of water and a very high quality Cypriot coffee. How much do you reckon that came to? You know, how much? Think about how much that would be in the UK. You know, £3 for the coffee, maybe an extra £2 for the water, something like that. Oh no, this cost not 3, not 2, €1 for this. Absolutely incredible, such good value at this place. Well, I'm going to leave the Cypriot lads to watch their game and exit this very nice coffee shop. And I managed to take away a little souvenir with me. I've got this coffee mug that I just chatted to the lady and I was like, look, I really like these mugs. Can I get one? Like, how much would it cost me? And she was like, just take it, it's fine. So I've got a little free coffee mug. There's not much left to do here. I'm gonna try and see if we can find a place at a bus stop or something. And on the way, maybe grab something to eat before we head back. But as with a lot of these places, this is kind of all there is to it, really. Here I've got some Greek newspapers, and this during the daytime is a Greek the Larnaca press. Look at those shots. Yes, yes. Πού είναι restaurant στη πόλη? Restaurants? Souvlaki, nice.
This road.
The one opposite. Sorry. Yes, yes. Thank you, thank you.
This.
Down there. Okay, thank you very much. Cheers. Efaristo. Apparently, there's somewhere down here that does souvlaki, the sort of Greek delicacy. Not gonna lie, I'm not sure if I believe them. It really doesn't look like there's anything except bungalows down here. God, this is a bit out of my depth here. If it's not down here, I really don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, I think I'm going the wrong way, to be honest. I mean, look at this. Okay, that looks like there's something going on there. It might be that. It's looking promising. It's looking promising. There are lights, there are Christmas lights on, and you probably can't make it out on the camera, but there is a kind of umbrella. So it could be a nice souvlaki place. Yes, yes. Are you open for food? Restaurant? Are you restaurant?
Here sandwich.
Sandwich. I can get a sandwich. Mia sandwich.
And a sandwich.
Okay.
And a sandwich
A
your
sandwich.
here.
Yes. Efaristo. Efaristo. And this over here again is Avtos enai Makarios. This is Makarios. Okay, okay. I'm filming for my friends in England. Episkopos. Archiepiscopos. An old priest. There we go. There he is. See, look here. This is you with Archiepiscopos. Wow. How exciting.
Your father and my father.
Yes. He's like a... He's like a grandfather? Sadefo. I don't know what that means. Yeah, Google Translate. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Cousin?
Archbishop.
He was your cousin? Wow. That's so exciting. Wow. This woman who's just serving my food is the cousin of Macarius the Third, or the second, whatever it was, but Macarius, the famous leader of Cyprus. Wow, that is incredible. Here we go, the second Cypriot sandwich of the day. Like the one I had earlier, it's wrapped up in tin foil. So let's tuck in, see what it's like. You know, I could have gone to some place in Larnaca, some sort of fancy tourist trap, you know, and got some really expensive foods. And in a sense that would have been really nice. Yes. But I feel like this is just so much better, you know. Just a good bit of carbs, protein, and, you know, just hanging out with locals here in the UN buffer zone of Turkish and Greek Cyprus. I feel like this is the real deal. Well, the plan now is to head back to the Ecclesia, the church, and just pray that a bus comes to Larnaca. Question is, how do I get back to the Ecclesia? I think I turned right. But this could go horribly wrong if I get lost. It all looks the same, that's the trouble. That's the trouble with walking around these neck of the woods. God, it does look pretty spooky, this, doesn't it? It's difficult to know how this comes up on camera, but just judging from the little screen I have, it does look quite so scary, but I don't feel that scared, to be honest. I think I'm quite relaxed and comfortable. Okay, well, unfortunately, the Cypriot transport has let me down again. I thought it was a bit too good to be true that there was a bus out of here. Unfortunately, because it's Saturday, there is no bus out of Athienu tonight. So I'm just booking a cab. Hopefully they're gonna come through and pick me up. If not, yeah, God knows what we'll do. Hello. Hi, I sent you my location. Yeah, as soon as you can get down. Yes. Just while we wait for our taxi, which is going to be 20 minutes or so, let's go and have a look at this very nice, exciting building over here. It looks like some kind of monastery or some religious building. Now, one interesting thing about the churches in this part of the world is, unlike in the UK where we would have this inside the church, in Greek Cyprus they rather like having it just here, so you can kind of do it yourself outside. Let's see if we can have a look inside. No, we can't. Oh well. Over here we've got another Perittero. This is the kind of stuff we can buy in a Greek perittero in the UN buffer zone. Some dirty magazines, politikis. Wow. My final purchase from Athenaeum, hopefully. Decided to buy some Orbit gum. Looks like this is my taxi over here. Goodbye, Athenaeum. I hope we meet again. Well, we've made it back to Larnaca in one piece. We're out on the Larnaca Marina at the moment. This is, you can see it's all come to life for us this evening. And yeah, we're gonna get back to the hostel, but we're not finished yet, because I just think while we're here in Larnaca, you know, this kind of seaside resort, it would be rude not to have, you know, not to see a bit of the nightlife of Larnaca. I'm a bit chilly and carrying lots of stuff, so I'm gonna not stay very long, but I just thought if I get back and take all my stuff off, then I want to stay at the hostel. So while I'm still here, let's go to a Larnaca bar, see what it's like, just get one more beer to celebrate having made it back to Larnaca in one piece, not being detained by the border guards or anything like that. So yeah, let's see what jumps out at us. This is the Larnaca Riviera at night. Well, I found this rather exciting sports bar over here. Let's see if we can get a table. That's okay. Well, as the day draws to a close here in Larnaca, I'm gonna head back to the hostel, where I'm gonna call it a night. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this rare and interesting adventure.
Sorry,
yes.
YouTuber?
Yes, I am. Yes.
Can I ask for your channel?
Yeah, it's called Yes Man. Hello. Yes, or maybe put in Yes Man. I'll just show you. Where are you guys from?
Russia and Ukraine.
Oh, cool. Я говорю по-русски. There you go. That's me.
What's your channel about?
Just sort of travel vlogging, basically. Like
Okay.
just going around.
I'm subscribed.
Oh, thank you very much, man. Cheers. Pleasure to meet you. Очень приятно. Очень приятно. Bye-bye. Michael. Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. It's been a pleasure, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this rare and interesting trip around Cyprus. And yeah, I'll see you guys very soon. Yes.